Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition Realism Mode. Last time we got ourselves this lovely little farm, which now has ingredients planted, and I need to get a steward. However, Teldrin, doesn't want to be a steward. So, I know Faendal will be, and I figure I may as well... Oh, that's Rorikstead. Yeah, I may as well head towards Riverwood, because I'd quite like to go to Embershard Mine and clear that place out as well. Because I did have a couple of people in the comments tell me, hey Sarge, you should go to the... I think it's over here? There's a little, bandit hideout, and if you just kill the handful of bandits, then you can get an even better crossbow. And that's... yeah, that's kind of good, but I'm scared that the bandits will kill me. This is legendary difficulty permadeath after all, and survival mode, and no HUD. And no magic. The full challenge list is in the description. Yeah, this is a difficult challenge run. So before I go after those bandits, who I think are somewhat tough, I'm going to see about... there you are. I'm going to see how I handle just some standard, low-level early dungeon bandits. Because Embershard Mine is one of those places where people are like, it's such an easy whatever. But I do think it's a good initial test for how difficult things will be. Because if you breeze through it, that's good. You're supposed to do that, and that means you're kind of on track. If you struggle a bit with it, well, that means things aren't going great, and you need to kind of gear up a bit better before taking on the next challenge. And that's a saber cat over there. Oh, where's Teldrin? Okay, Teldrin's over here. I'm pretty sure we fought a saber cat last episode and won, and that was with it pouncing on us. So I figure, and we've even got a Stormcloak over there to help out, and I see some money and stuff. Yeah, I figure if we get a sneak attack, which I did not get. Did that do it? I'm clearly getting close. Why has it drawn the arrow? I'm not pressing anything, but it drew the arrow. Cool, thanks game. This saber cat, it turned around. What is it doing? Okay, there we go. I hit the saber cat that time. Hopefully, Teldrin Sarah will get involved. Because, yeah, the saber cat is coming right up. And Teldrin, why are you not fighting? Okay, Teldrin's getting involved, and I've actually dealt probably quite a bit. Yeah, I've dealt a lot of damage to it. Teldrin barely did anything there. That was me. I took out the saber cat. I'm actually quite proud of that, you know? That's something I feel like I can call an accomplishment. And also, money, money, money. Oh. Bad skeever, bad skeever, bad skeever. Bad skeever gone flying. Alright, I was alerted to the skeever entirely by the sound there, did not see it. Probably because I was busy coughing, losing my mind. There's some mud crabs here, who I'd love to blast. My aim is still not quite in. Still not quite in. Okay, you stopped moving, that was not handy. Okay, the reason I'm using iron arrows rather than anything else, because I'm sure someone will be like, why do you use iron arrows against the saber cat, is that I'm not confident in my accuracy. What? Did I run out of iron arrows? I mean, I got the hit there. I did. Oh man. I've fully run out of iron arrows. Oh dear. Oh, also, wait. No, that's worse. Okay, I was about to say, it was showing up as being better, but no, that orcish bow is worse. I guess I'm using fire arrows now? Because, yeah, that's all I kind of got. I mean, they do good damage. And Teldrin... I talked about how Teldrin's, the best follower in the entire game just last time, and, every single time I've had him. And now, he's kind of being useless. And I don't appreciate it, because he's really good. Really, really good. And yet, for some reason, he's decided to kind of just chill this episode, which isn't great. He is the best follower, and I'd love for him to actually prove that by being useful and competent in a fight, and not letting me die this episode. That would be embarrassing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wolf, 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 wolf. Oh boy. Wolf fully has attacked me. Okay, run around the side, loot. Yes, Teldrim, that's more like it. Get flame go up. Why was there a fire over this way? Is something else coming for me? I really hope nothing else is coming for me. Okay, I'm just doing a fair bit of movement here. I don't hear any fighting. We all good? We all good? I think we're all good. Okay, what's my health like? 192 out of 210. That's not bad. Oh, and I remembered I was actually going to spend a perk point, yeah, in light armor, because a 20% boost will take me from 95 up to here we are, 95 to 111, which is a significant boost in armor rating, especially quite early on. And considering, I think last episode I survived an attack with four points of health, yeah, I'm definitely going to need as much armor as I can get. So, seems pretty simple and straightforward to throw a point into that. Oh no. I hear... Yep, more wolves. Oh, there's 3 of them. Teldrin. Where? Oh, you're all the way back here. Teldrin, come on, buddy. Ow. No. I need you more than ever. And I don't remember how that song goes. Man, now that I've switched to flame arrows, my accuracy is surprisingly, like, really on point. Yeah, that's weird. I'm, like, landing every shot with the flame arrows. I'm sure it's literally just a case of, obviously my accuracy's got better, I've got my eye in a bit now. But it's just kind of funny how I wasted all the iron arrows. Second I switched to the fancy flame ones, it's like, dead shot, dead shot, dead shot. Even though I could miss and still do damage. Boy oh boy, there are just wolves and wolves and wolves over here. See what I mean? That was literally a headshot. This isn't gonna be, because yeah, yeah, of course you're gonna switch sides. Fool. Fool of a wolf. Come on. Come on. Am I good at this game or what? You'd almost think I'd have spent thousands upon thousands of hours playing Skyrim. Yeah, I've spent way too long in this game. I was going to make a joke there about, come on Bethesda, why is Elder Scrolls 6 not out yet? But I've seen way too many people being like, why isn't Elder Scrolls 6 out yet? I need Elder Scrolls 6. Don't make Starfield, just make Elder Scrolls 6. Don't make another Fallout. Just so many people being like, no, we need Elder Scrolls 6. And I'm getting a little tired of it, honestly, myself. Oh, you're still alive. Teldrin, do you want to, yeah, finish off that wolf? Thank you. And I'm actually going to mine a bit of iron here, because at some point I'm going to need to make myself some more arrows, and I figure we're passing by Whiterun, and it's a good spot to smelt down some more and make some arrows. Made my way safely to Whiterun, where I've now got, damn, a lot of iron ore to transfer into ingots. I did just chop up some firewood, yeah, that's the right thing, because with a firewood and an iron ingot, I can make 24 iron arrows. I'm going to do that 6 times, so yeah, plenty of iron arrows to be dealing with. Okay, no silver or anything like that. Fair enough. Yeah, crafting fire arrows. You craft 10 with 4 fire salts. 4! That's 2.5 arrows per fire salt. Or they've got a value of 2, so you can buy them super cheap. There's basically no point in crafting the elemental arrows in Anniversary Edition. You should really just, you know, buy them, because it's so much easier. Considering it's getting towards the evening, I think I might actually sleep in Whiterun. I chopped up, it's in somewhere around here. There's a couple of bits of firewood, which I had to drop, because I actually knew when to stop, but the game glitched out and was like, no, you're chopping more firewood, we're not going to let you stop anytime soon. Yeah, somewhere there's some firewood I'd have loved to have. I suppose I'm just going to chop up a bit more, because I can't remember whether or not I've given firewood at the inn, but if I chop up another bit, then I'll be able to give it at the inn and rest there for free, which is always nice to do. So, there we go. And will it let me leave? Hey, let me leave that time. Lovely. Let's head into the inn and get a free bed. Looks like I have done it as it's greyed out.
Honest gold for honest work.
But yeah, as she says, it's honest gold for honest work. So may as well just sell it for a little bit of extra cash. And now I'm going to sleep for 10 hours. 10 hours. Oh, actually, I want to be around for the shops, don't I? 13 hours. I'm going to have a nice 13 hours straight sleep. Despite sleeping 13 hours straight, I'm only peckish, which is kind of crazy. I'm just gonna... There we go. Give a gold coin so I get a bit of a speech boost. It looks like I'm gonna have to wait around a little bit for people to get to their shops. Oh, but Adrian's already here. Lovely. What I'm gonna do is a bit of selling, because I'm pretty sure I've got... a cough still. Horrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got some bits and pieces here I can be selling, and Teldrin's got a lot of stuff too, so yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to be selling. I didn't realise just how much stuff Teldrin was holding on to, because yeah, I can make some gold ingots, let's make a couple of steel ingots, let's make a corundum ingot, let's get even more iron. I am quite over encumbered, but yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell, and I should actually be able to make some jewellery. Like some jewellery with gems, I think, as well. No, not with gems. Cool, okay, I need silver ingots. Yeah, I need silver ingots for them. But still, you know what? Let's just make some gold rings. Get my smithing up. Why not? And also give me even more stuff to sell. In terms of buying, I would love... No, not iron arrows. You got any of the... No, you not got any fancy ones. See, I only want to buy, like, the fancy explosive arrows. Everything else really isn't worth it. Ah, why? Why is it giving me more archery stuff? That'd be a lot less armor and warmth, but 20% more damage. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sell the stuff that I don't particularly need, and then move on to the next vendor. Next step is, of course, Arcadia's Cauldron, because look at all these ingredients I've got. It's kind of ridiculous. Have I got 30 Blue Mountain Flower? I got way more than that. Yeah, I can make 30 health things, but first, I'm just gonna throw together a handful of ingredients. Is there anything else that fortifies conjuration? Lavender, lovely. Yeah, I'm just going to throw together a bunch of power potions so that I've got a ton of stuff to sell, and so that alchemy can go up. And I'll almost certainly level up from this as well, because it's just ridiculous, you know. With all that done, I now have a boatload of potions to sell. I have 30 Fortify Health, which is lovely. Don't have any I should have seen about more Fortify Marksman, but yeah, I've got all of this minor stuff too. Arcadia's not got much gold. But yeah, I should be able to sell like plenty of stuff and still keep a lot for myself. This is lovely. As I'm giving stuff away, I realise I hit the wrong button. I realise that I've got all of this Scathe Craw, which is a great poison ingredient, but I can't remember the specific poisons for it. So if you have like any suggestions for what I should be making with all of these ingredients, do let me know in the comments. Oh, lovely. Where the blacksmith failed, Bellafor has 10 fire arrows, 20 ice arrows, and 14 lightning arrows. Yep, I'm happy to take all of them. It doesn't sell bolts. It's a real shame, but you don't really get bolts sold unless you actually go and do the Dawn Guard stuff, which I'm not strong enough to do just yet. But that's good to see that he's willing to sell all of that. I now have, yeah, a crazy number of arrows, including a bit of a selection of fire, ice, and lightning. Going to keep a good eye for those in the future. With iron arrows all made, a good amount of extra gold, up to just under 7 grand, and just a ton of potions, 30 healing ones, a bunch of selling, and a few utility/selling, because I did make some invisibility potions as well. And also, how many did I make poison of slow? I've got a paralysis one, yeah, I made 13 slow poisons, which, yeah, slow down a target a lot, and also cause a decent bit of damage. Those are quite easy to make, so yeah, the alchemy's gone quite well. I'm well geared up. Let's go take on Embershard Mine. It feels quite good to be able to walk this path on a legendary survival permadeath run and feel confident that I'm going to survive. Like, even if a wolf shows up, I know I can tank a couple of hits, I deal enough damage that even on my own I could handle it, and I've got Teldrin backing me up. Yeah, as he starts jabbering on. This is good, you know? I'm pretty confident. This is gonna go well. I'm heading into combat, and I think it's gonna all be fine. I actually did some successful hunting. I was just shooting that for a bit of extra archery XP, but yeah, 2 arrows and a firebolt, and excellent. 4 arrows back. I mean, I literally shot 2 arrows into it, but sure, I'll double my arrows. Lovely, look at that, I took down a deer. Man, I still remember episode 1 where I couldn't fight anything. Like anything, everything was a real challenge. And now look at me. I'm as good as most people when they literally leave Helgen because they're playing on like normal difficulty modes without any extra modifiers. But hey, I can still feel proud about that. Oh, it looks like, yeah, the wolves here have decided to still be around, which is unusual. But it's fine because, geez, Teldrin's actually doing a ton of damage. There's another wolf over there somewhere. I swear I saw another wolf, but I don't know where they've gone. Well, I guess they'll show up. And there's only one of them, so it's not going to be a big deal. Yeah, this is fine. We can just head up to the mine entrance. And one extra wolf won't be a problem. What will be a problem is going past these salmon without catching them. Yeah, I'm going to catch me some salmon. Because clearly I need more potions to sell. With a delicious 5 salmon roe in my inventory, it is finally time to take on the bandits at Embershard Mine. And how tough are you? 3 arrows, because Teldrin's shot missed as well. Excellent. I can take you out. I feel weirdly proud about that. While I'm in here, I'm also going to take some torches, because I can't use magic to warm myself up or light my way. So I figure torches are probably worthwhile me taking. I'm also triggering that trap on purpose, because I can totally see Teldrin doing it and killing me, which would be embarrassing, so let's not have that happen. At this point, my goal for the series is just don't die an embarrassing death. Be, like, proud. I asked a while back, like, hey, what are ideas for challenge goals that I should go for? And I never really updated the challenge goal, because I realised I'm going to die in this series. So I'm not worrying too much about it. I'm just, oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just seeing kind of how far I can get through Skyrim now without dying. And honestly, I'm proud of how far I've come. This is an acceptable level of success, I feel. Open up the bridge for what is my favourite place to be an archer or even a destruction mage. Because yeah, you can just shoot these guys as they show up. Oh, and let's not do it that way. Lovely. Kill both of those before they get here. Oh damn, I'm actually kind of a stealth archer. I've actually done it. I've become stealth archery. This is good. This is good. This is going according to plan. Which honestly, I know I keep saying it's good. It's kind of because I don't believe it. This is the hardest challenge run in Skyrim I've done. I fully expect things to go horribly, horribly wrong. And the fact it's kind of working is almost off-putting to me. Why am I shooting them in the head so much? Like, look at me. Why am I going for headshots? That's not a safe way to do it, but I'm fully locked in now. Oh, this is going too well. I'm scared. Ooh. I mean, all of this is good just for selling, even though this stuff isn't that useful for me, but there's amber in a chest, which is like an anniversary edition crafting ingredient. It is worth picking up just literally to sell, but yeah, it's just interesting to see, you know? Through into the final combat arena of this area, and this is kind of a one point where things could go dangerously wrong, because, okay, the archer's up at the other end. I'm just going to try and, yeah, take you out quickly. Oh, not quickly enough. I thought 3 arrows would definitely do it. But let's see if 4 will. 4 will, excellent. And now, yep, the archer hasn't fully got me. Oh, and I thought I did. Clearly I had a quest to take... Why is that so high? Come on, Sarge. Clearly I had a quest to take out the bandit leader at this place, who was that guy. And I successfully did it. And you're running down there, that's fine. You know what? That's all fine. Let's just... Why am I shooting so high? Okay, it's not so fine anymore, because now... Yeah, we've got... No, Teldrin, I really need you to get in this person's face. Okay, maybe not. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, how much damage was that? I can survive it. I can tank these arrows. I can tank these arrows, because you're going to die before I do. Yeah. Yes. Why do I keep bringing the bow up? I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, you're dead. I've won. Suck it. Yeah, fall in the water face first. Nice. Okay, I was a bit concerned about the two-handed warrior, because Skyrim has this real thing with eliminating you with a kill cam. And it will just, like, completely ignore, like, how much health you've got, how tough you are, anything like that. It's like, well, the enemy will be close to killing you, so we're just going to let them kill you. It does do the same thing with the player. Like, you can often just win a fight which you shouldn't have won by using the kill cam, kind of exploiting it a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, this is good. It didn't happen. Oh, I'm over encumbered. So I'll give Teldrin stuff and then carry on looting. You're stuck behind a rock. This is not helpful. Embershard Mine, I feel like, has some of the best loot to danger ratio, because you get a ton of stuff. There's like guaranteed alchemy ingredients in the other place. There's a couple of chests, which, oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, there's a couple of chests, there's all of these torches if you fancy them, there's tons of food, like all of these sacks have like food, sometimes tomatoes, which are actually quite rare, sometimes salt pile, which is great for alchemists and for making food in survival mode. There's hanging moss, just chilling out about the place. Like, it's a real good dungeon for rewards, considering that all the enemies are pretty basic. Like, they are designed for you to take on at the start of the game. So it's surprisingly generous with just how much it gives. It's a real nice dungeon in that regard. Although I don't like the Orcish battle axe, but that's not worth it. Back outside, and I don't see the wolf that got away. I'm guessing it fled real far? Yeah. No wolf anywhere. I wonder. I probably went to the other side of a river already, right? You know what, I'm feeling confident. We're gonna go fight some more bandits. Back up towards the path that you come down from Helgen, which is just there. And if we take this turning instead, then over this way, there'll be a whole little group of bandits. And by a whole little group, I realise that saying a whole bunch of bandits would have been a bit of an exaggeration, because it really is a little group. There's 3 of them. There's one in heavy armour, there's an archer, and there's a light armoured warrior, who annoyingly does have, yeah, a great sword. That is actually a problem. But Teldrin was smart enough to bring up his summon this time, so we should be... Oh! Okay, I thought the summon went down, but no. I'm gonna... Perfect. Finish off that one. The archer's just over there. And Flame Girl's doing a great job. Knocked you down. Can I bank this? Just over. You turned! I might have actually hit that. There we go. With 3 of them down. Excellent. Yeah, basic bandits I can take out. I think I will go for that crossbow next time, because I need to cough. I got it. Yeah, totally got these fights. So as well as the basic loot, we get a treasure map, which tells us about Trevor. It tells us all about Trevor and how great a guy he is. It's honestly just like pure Trevor propaganda. It's a bit ridiculous. But it tells us where some treasure is. And you need the treasure map for the treasure to spawn in. So it's not one of those things where you can just know where it is. And I keep needing to cough. I'm going to have to cut again. Coughing fit over. And just nearby, there is a Shrine of Talos. With one person we really care about. Lovely, this Falmor has a potion. Hooded Falmor robes which sell for a bit. And I wish I'd come up here right at the start of the game. Iron Gauntlets and Minor Archery. I mean, they're worth selling. But the fact I've got basically a better version of them is a bit annoying. The game keeps showing me, like, the enchantment I want, which is generous in one sense. But the fact it's showing it to me when I've got, like, better stuff, kind of, that's just annoying. Crossing to the other side of the river, which gives Riverwood its name, we go up here to this fallen tree, and voila! A chest has spawned in, thanks to that treasure map. That's a gold ingot, yeah, just good generic loot. Perfectly happy to get it, and it's the easiest and pretty much the only treasure map I ever go for, so happy to have it. Final thing I want to do this episode is have Faendor follow me and become my steward. However,
looks like you've already got someone with you.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. So Teldrin. Oh, okay.
Riverwood's agreeable.
I could do with Faendor actually being a bit closer. I want to take all of Teldrin's stuff from him, and then, yeah, then chat with Faendor. So, yeah, time to take literally everything. Teldrin's inventory cleared. I am now stupidly over-encumbered, and it's time for us to part ways.
Oh, fine. Go on. Leave me here. When you decide to return to your senses, you know where to find me.
I sure hope I do. And now we need to get to Faendor. However, yeah, this is as fast as I'm going to move. So it's going to take me a minute. I'm in luck. Faendor turned around. Follow me. Excellent. And Faendor, please, yeah, become my pack mule for a bit, because boy oh boy am I so over-encumbered now. My own inventory is now lowered enough. Faendor looks really weird. Like, yeah, that's a weird look for Faendor. Especially him using, yeah, all of this stuff. I realised I've not been using my Circlet of Alchemy. I've given that to Faendor temporarily. I didn't use it when crafting the potions. I constantly forget about it. Please shout at me in the comments for being such an idiot. For this episode, though, I think I'm going to have to call it, because I keep having coughing fits, and I can feel another one ready to come on. So, we've got our steward, who has personal space issues. That's it, Faendor, back up, buddy. Hopefully, next time we'll head to the farm, get our steward instated so we can start earning some passive income. Maybe the ingredients will have, like, be ready to be harvested as well. Grown! That's what things do, they grow. Yeah, hopefully we can make Faendor our steward, go and get Teldrin back, because he's the best, and then see about getting an upgrade to the crossbow. If you've... I need to cough. We can do this. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button, comment, stuff, subscribe. My name's Sarge. As always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.